Hi, my name's Megan, and this past summer I studied abroad in Oxford, England. Truth be told, I decided to study in England not only for my minor love for Harry Styles and Doctor Who, but because England has always had a soft spot in my heart. So when I had the opportunity to visit the country I love dearly, my 14-year-old heart fluttered with joy. Over the course of about 5 weeks, I learned a lot about living in a different country, and as cheesy as it sounds, I learned a lot about myself. I remember the anxiety I felt knowing that there was a 14-hour plane ride ahead of me, but how happy I felt when we finally landed. I really hate planes. I learned how to navigate the London Tube all in one day, and I finally found a tea that I actually like. My little Anglophile heart fluttered when I heard the English accents in person for the first time. I'm pretty sure I embarrassed my friends. And I spent the majority of my mornings in the dorm finishing my homework, but I got to learn from an Oxford professor and a Beowulf specialist for about 5 weeks. Now how many people can say that? I got to see monuments and exhibits that I have only been able to see on a TV, and oh my god, they look so much better in person. I climbed to the top of Glastonbury's Tor, and for the first time in my life, I finally understand what it means to have your breath taken away. After arriving back in Arizona, I realized just how much I actually walked when I was in England, but this really allowed me to slow down and absorb everything that England had to offer. And when it rains in England, it really rains. I took advantage of being in Europe and I made my way down to Paris. Now, that was a huge culture shock. I maybe should have studied a little more French before going, but I definitely learned along the way. Oh, and Paris croissants are by far the best. I met some pretty rad people, and being able to say that I'm still friends with some British lads is pretty cool. Most importantly, because of this trip, I have made so many incredible and sometimes crazy friends, but I wouldn't trade them for the world. They are some of the most amazing people I've ever met, and it was an honor to experience this crazy adventure with them. Being able to share these memories creates a bond that will never break.